If you've watched some of these stories I've told on here, anytime my old man comes up, he's kind of a wild card. He's kind of crazy. He would do whatever he wanted. He'd fuck with people and so on and so forth. When we were a kid, my brother had a friend of his over to the house. And so the fella comes over, the kid's name's John. He's hanging out and he's got, I don't know what time of year it was or nothing like that, but he had his bare foot on the coffee table in the living room. And my old man made that coffee table, and he didn't like bare feet. And so my old man wouldn't let his bare feet touch the floor. He was always had flip-flops or boots on. Anyway, so he comes in from working the railroad yard, and he sees this kid's foot on the table. And as he walks past the kid, he goes, "Get your fucking foot off my coffee table." So the kid drops his foot off the coffee table. And that's it. The old man goes into his bedroom and he, gets ready for his shower or whatever. When he comes out of the shower, the kid's foot is back up on the fucking coffee table. So my old man grabs this motherfucker by his foot and bites his fucking big toe until it fucking dumps blood all over the fucking place. And the kid starts screaming and hollering and flopping around and falls off the couch and shit. And my mom starts screaming. My brother just fucking, I was sitting next to it just kind of laughing, just kind of enjoying it. I was probably 10 or 11, 13, something, I don't know. But everyone was freaked out. Old man said, "I bet you won't put your fucking feet on nobody's table again." And so that's the first time I saw him bite somebody. So maybe 10 or 12 years later, my cousin Shane had gone into the Army. My brother and my cousin Shane both went to the Army, and my cousin Dwayne went into the Marines all the same year. And it's been 5 years, and they were all out. And Shane had moved back to town. And he and I were hanging out quite a bit. And we had an apartment in the same building, and we'd just drink and kick it and whatever. I hadn't seen my parents for a little while. We had some sort of falling out or whatever. Anyway, Shane says, "Let's go up there and see Tony. I want to go talk to him." And Tony, my old man, Pop, whatever, his mom was murdered when he was a kid. And he lived in the house with his sisters, and Shane was raised in that house. So, he is maybe 10 years, 15 years older than Shane, but they kind of grew up as kids in the same household. And Tony was always kind of hard on Shane, always gave him a bunch of shit. So we go in there, and I can see my old man's face. He's fucking lit. He got a good buzz, and his eyes are kind of bugging out, which was his drunk look. And my mom's sitting there reading the newspaper, and the TV's on. We walk in, and Shane says to Tony, he says, "Tony, good to see you, man. I've been in town a while, and I hadn't had a chance to get up here and holler yet. I want to come and say what's up." And the old man says, "Fuck you, fat boy." He goes, "What the fuck you want to come see me for?" And Shane goes, "See, that's exactly why I don't come to see you. You're a fucking asshole, man. Fuck you." He goes, "This is bullshit." He said, "Nick, I never should have suggested we come up here. Let's get out of here." I said, "All right." So I get up and start to walk away, and old man says, "Shane, hey, buddy, come on, man. I'm messing with you, man. Come on back here. Come here. Give me a hug." And so Pop stands up and leans over the coffee table, and Shane leans over the coffee table, and they embrace, and my old man bites this motherfucker's ear like a fucking pit bull. I mean, he bites this motherfucker's ear and shakes it like this, and just rips a huge hole in his ear, and Shane screaming, blood going down the side of his neck. My old man plops down on the couch like this, and he's got blood around his mouth and all in his beard shit, and he just starts laughing, and my mom is like, "Y'all get out of the house right now. Y'all get out here." And she wraps up the newspaper, starts hitting the old man. "Tony, what the hell's wrong with you?" And, Shane is hysterical. He's like, "I can't fucking believe you met me." He's on the verge of tears, just hollering and shit. He goes, "What's fucked up, Tony?" And I go, "We better get the fuck out of here. I don't want him to get up." And Tony's just sitting there just laughing. He looks at me and Shane, he goes, and that was that.